Alright, I really thought I was right about this one, but so far it is not looking too good. Last month, Amazon held their annual devices event and they announced a ton of new stuff, but one notable exception was missing, and that was any new mention of a new Kindle. As of right now, there is no new Kindle to be announced this year. Now, to be completely honest with you, I have not lost all hope. I think there's still a good chance a new Kindle could come out in October or November, but I really thought we would hear something by now. If you're on the fence right now deciding whether or not to buy a Kindle or wait for a new one to come out, I am making this video for you. I'm going to go through all the information that we have right now and give you all the straightforward facts so you can make the best decision for yourself. So first things first, let's have some fun and talk about some speculation of a new Kindle coming out in 2023. I don't want to rule that out completely. There's still a chance, and the reason why I'm saying that is historically, Kindles have been kind of just announced as a surprise without any major event. Now last year in 2022, we saw the Kindle Scribe as part of the annual devices event that Amazon holds, and that was kind of the exception to this rule, and I think that's because the Kindle Scribe was an entirely new class of Kindle. But before that, with the Kindle Paperwhite in 2021 and even the Kindle Basic in 2022, there was no major event. It was just kind of released as a press release, and that was it. So with that information in mind, I still think there's a very good possibility that Amazon will do the same thing again, just announce a press release for a new Kindle at some point whenever they feel like it. But I don't think it's going to be a very major upgrade, because if it was, they would have included it in that Amazon devices event. Next, I want to talk about the possibility of no new Kindle coming out. And I know it's a bit sad to think about and kind of annoying to talk about, but it is a very real possibility, and we would not be doing it justice if we didn't talk about it. Now, I don't want to get too much into the rumors and speculation because really none of this is confirmed, but it really does seem like Amazon as a company may be deprioritizing the Kindle product from their portfolio. And the reason why I'm saying that is there was a lot of layoffs earlier this year at Amazon, specifically in the devices division, which directly impacts the Kindle product. And we're also seeing some rumors online about the leadership not caring as much about the Kindle anymore as they used to. So there's a very good possibility here that the Kindle just simply is not as popular internally at Amazon anymore, so they may not be investing in it as much. Now, if you ask me personally, my opinion on this is very different. I think Amazon would be very silly to give up their giant market share in the ebook space and the Kindle space. They basically own the entire e-reader and ebook market, especially here in America. So they may not be prioritizing it from an innovation standpoint as much, but I do think we're still going to see new Kindles and new features of some sort come in the future. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is why you should not care about whether a Kindle comes out or not. If you are in the market for buying a Kindle right now, more than likely you should buy one today and not wait. And let me explain why. Now, let's say hypothetically a new Kindle were to come out this year. That really doesn't mean much for most people. The only Kindle right now that is really due for an update is the Kindle Oasis. Both the Paperwhite and the Basic, as well as the Scribe, in my opinion, are way too new for a refresh at this point. So the only one that's really long overdue is the Kindle Oasis, and that device is really targeted to a very specific niche of customers. Most people should not be buying that Kindle. If you ask me, most people should be buying the Kindle Paperwhite or the Kindle Basic even. For most people who read books, those devices will do the job just fine, unless you really need to have those physical page turn buttons or you have some extra money that you want to burn. The Kindle Oasis is more targeted for premium buyers, and you don't really need those features. And even with the Kindle Paperwhite Signature Edition, you're getting more features on that than you do currently on the Oasis. So I really don't know how much more they can add to the Oasis besides a USB-C port to make it much more enticing, maybe a bigger screen. But again, these are all nice to have features. Most people will be just fine with the Kindle Paperwhite that's currently on sale. Now, obviously, all of this is personal preference, so I'm really curious to hear what your thoughts are. What are your predictions of a new Kindle coming out this year? If there was a new Kindle coming out, would you buy it? Would you spend more money on a premium Kindle? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.